BBC Radio Shropshire. Job Watch.
We always like to point you in the direction of opportunities if you're on the lookout for work at the moment. And if you know of a young person who is looking to develop their skills or perhaps learn a new trade, there is some good news because Shrewsbury-based A1 Training have received some funding to train 19 to 24-year-olds that can guarantee a job in the future. And I've been speaking to Rebecca Saunders about this.
So A1 is a training provider, and we have traineeships available for Shrewsbury youth. So to do a traineeship, you need to be aged between 19 and 24 and unemployed. And then we have multiple traineeships. So we have a health and fitness one, we have a forklift one, a rail engineering one, customer service, beauty, and then sales and marketing.
So pretty much, a whole broad spectrum of things that you can offer training in then, really.
Yeah, and the great thing about these traineeships is that once you do the 4 weeks of training, you are guaranteed a job in that sector.
So how does it work then if people are interested in getting involved and getting signed up?
So it all depends on what you're interested in, but none of these traineeships require you to have previous qualifications in the things that you want to go into. So if you think, oh, I really want to do beauty, but I've never done it before, that's perfect because you can still go into beauty and then get these qualifications.
So you don't need any previous experience, but obviously if you've got an interest in the subject, that's good. And then how long does each training program last?
So the training itself is 4 weeks, and then you are guaranteed a job, and that job is permanent. So you could stay for as long as you want, or you can do further training. So for the health and fitness one, if you then want to become a personal trainer, we can offer you that training as well.
So how do you secure the jobs?
So for the first lot of traineeships done through A1, so we are personally offering you a job in our office. And then for the next round, we've secured partners that are in Shrewsbury, and then they'll go to different businesses there.
So you're definitely going to get a job after your 4 weeks of training. And so what costs are involved in all of this?
So you have to be unemployed to be there. So for the 4 weeks, you can actually still claim universal credit.
Okay.
And the great thing is that A1 will then cover your lunch and travel, within reason, of course. And the course itself is free. So there are no upfront costs at all. The government really wants to tackle the job market crisis going on, and so they've put a lot of funding into helping people find meaningful employment.
And make sure that it is. And I guess finding people for these specific roles is quite important and integral to all that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So if people want to find out more about it, just remind us of the details once again, Rebecca.
So our website is A1 Training. So we've got one where it's written, or we've got a1socialcaretraining.co.uk, and that is one as in the number. So
if you want to search out online, a1socialcaretraining.co.uk will tell you all that you need to know. And hopefully we'll be able to find some training for some work for young people in your family as well, if they're aged between 19 and 24, on Job Watch at BBC Radio Shropshire.